This YouTube channel is combining three powerful niches, and the results are absolutely mind-blowing. As you can see from here, they launched their first video about a month ago, but in that short time, they've uploaded a new video every single day and already gained over 233,000 subscribers. What's even more interesting is the numbers the videos are pulling in. This video, which was posted a day ago, already has over 100,000 views. And the same applies to most of their recent videos, including this one that was posted just about a week and a half ago, but has already brought in almost 2 million views. That's how insane their strategy is. If you're wondering exactly what they're doing, they've combined a bit of the lo-fi niche, the viral point of view niche, and finally merged them with the history niche. And the result is this unstoppable channel that the algorithm seems to be loving. In simple terms, the channel creates relaxing sleep content by telling historical stories from the viewer's perspective, paired with ambient sounds and soothing narration. This blend of immersive storytelling and calming audio helps transport the audience to the past while fostering a peaceful, sleep-friendly atmosphere. The best part about all of this is that these videos are typically more than 2 hours long, which means more ad revenue from a single video. Additionally, the videos don't take much time to edit. In fact, you can create an entire video in less than an hour. So whether you have a full-time job or you're looking to make YouTube your permanent gig, this niche could be the gold mine you've been looking for. You don't even need to spend anything, as these videos can be created using completely free AI tools. That's how game-changing this entire niche is. And no need to worry about monetization, as this style of content is highly monetizable. To make things even easier, I'm going to carry you step by step through the entire process of creating these videos, from finding intriguing topics to creating engaging scripts and converting them to voiceover. Then we'll generate the same style of images these channels are using and move on to editing the video. Finally, we'll end with a short course on designing thumbnails just like these channels. Guys, this is going to be detailed, so I've made every prompt that will be used in this video available inside a Google Doc, which you can find in the prompts in my description. And hey, if you find this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me out and keeps me motivated to keep dropping more tutorials like this. To give you a quick glimpse of what we're about to create in this video, check out this short demo I made using the exact same strategy I'm about to walk you through.
Hey guys, tonight we're stepping into the puddled streets of 16th century Korea. Yes, you're wearing soggy socks already, and we're going to figure out just how on earth anyone stayed remotely dry in a land where monsoon rains showed up like clockwork and stayed far too long. You're in the capital city of Hanyang, modern-day Seoul, and it's summer, which means clouds are rolling over the green hills, raindrops are drumming on the curved tile rooftops, and the smell of wet pine wood is heavy in the air. So, before you get comfortable,
Now, the first step is to come up with topics for the videos. For this step, you can check out some of the topics that these channels are creating. But to make things easier, I've created a prompt that will simplify this process. First, go to the Google Doc I mentioned and look for this heading. Copy the full prompt and open your preferred text generator. This part depends on your personal preference. So you can go with DeepSeek, Qwen, or ChatGPT. But for this demonstration, I'll be using ChatGPT. So open your chosen tool and paste the prompt. You need to specify the number of topics that you want the AI to generate. Feel free to choose as many as you want, but I'll go with 20 for this demonstration. So remove this placeholder and replace it with however many topics you want. Then scroll down to the bottom and replace this second placeholder with the same number. Once that's done, hit enter and wait for ChatGPT to do its magic. As you can see, it's generated topics in the same style as the channel we're modeling. So go through and pick whichever topics interest you. If you don't find any that you like, regenerate as many times as necessary till you find one. The next step is to generate the script. Head back to the Google Doc and look for this heading. Now, as I said at the beginning, the channel we're modeling creates really long content. Their videos typically average around 2 hours long, so the prompt is structured to create scripts ranging from 15,000 to 16,500 words. But I'm sure you know that most AI text generators won't create scripts that long. To achieve this word count, The scripts will be split into 15 sections each with a word count anywhere from 1,000 to 1,100. Just in case you want to make your script shorter or longer, you'll need to change these numbers to reflect exactly what you want. Once you're done with any changes that you want to make, copy the full prompt and paste it inside ChatGPT. The only thing you need to add to this prompt is the topic you've chosen. So look through the ones that ChatGPT generated and choose the one you want. One important thing you should keep in mind is that the titles typically have these words at the beginning followed by the real topic. You don't need to copy the full thing, but only the second part, which is the real topic of the video. Replace this placeholder with the topic and hit enter. The first thing the AI is going to do is to create an outline for the video. Once that's done, scroll to the bottom and you'll see this. It simply means that the AI is expecting you to type that word to move on to the first section of the script. So type continue and wait for the AI to finish generating the first section. As you can see, the first section is complete, and the AI has even printed out the total word count for the section. That may not be very accurate, but it should be close enough. It's also expecting the same command we used. So type continue again and wait for section 2 to be generated. This section is also done. So repeat the same thing for the remaining sections till the entire script has been generated. Once that's done, you can go through the full script to make sure there are no issues and then move on to creating your voiceover narration. For that, I recommend using 11 labs if you've got a budget. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using 11 labs. The first thing you need to do is to find a voice character. So head over to their voice library and browse through the available voices till you find whatever voice you prefer. To make things easier, you can use the filters. Just make sure you select your preferred language. In this case, I'll choose English, an American accent, set the gender to male, and select the age range for the voice. A deep and calm voice works great, but this all depends on your personal preference. Listen to a few samples until you find one that works for you and choose that. Now paste the narration and hit generate. If it doesn't sound good enough, you can make changes to the settings till you find what you like. The next step is to generate images for the video. But before that, you need image prompts that will simplify the process. So go back to the Google Doc and copy this prompt, paste it inside ChatGPT and make a few changes. As you know, the typical duration for these stories is about 2 hours. Simply asking the AI to give you image prompts for the full 2 hours isn't going to cut it. Most of the time, the AI will pick random scenes that do not match key parts in your script. To avoid this issue, the prompt is created to take in individual sections and then generate image prompts for only that particular section. Let me show you. First, replace this placeholder with the number of image prompts that you want to generate for that section. Let's go with 10. Scroll down and replace this second one as well with the same number. Then finally, it's time to add the script from the section that you want to generate the image prompts for. So, copy the script for that section, leaving only the title, word count, and the command at the bottom. Remove this placeholder and paste the script you just copied. You don't need to do anything else. Just hit enter and wait for the prompts to be generated. As you can see, each image prompt includes a detailed scene description as well as the image style. Repeat this for all other sections of your video. Now it's time to move on to generating the images. You can use any image generator that you prefer, but for free users, I recommend Google's ImageFX or Ideogram or any other free image generation tool as per your choice, and generate the images one by one as I have generated once we got all the data. We will edit them in CapCut app. Gather all the images and voice over in CapCut and edit as I go. Once your editing is done, we will move forward to make thumbnail as this is the crucial step in YouTube success. You can use any of the image editor. I am recommending Photopea or Photoshop for best results. Follow as I do, and then voila, the amazing workflow and thumbnail is ready. If you really like all the steps and my efforts, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.